Good morning, Canby. We are back again with our Meet Your Local Economy series, and today we're going to get to know Health Markets and Kris Sallee.
Okay, I'm Kris Sallee. I am a longtime Aurora resident and Canby area person, and have been a health insurance agent for about 5 years. And we have a storefront here in Canby called HealthMarkets Insurance Agency, and it's a national brokerage agency. And we're here to service you, the community, with health, life insurance, and Medicare options. Well, right now our storefront is closed, and so instead of meeting face-to-face, which is our preference of meeting with clients face-to-face, we're doing virtual meetings. So phone calls, Zoom meetings, connecting through social media to help clients review their health insurance. So it's still really important to connect with us so that we can make sure you've got the coverage that you need during this time. Yes, we are on social media. We do have a storefront Facebook page, and then each of the agents that work in the office here, we also have a Facebook page. Additionally, you can reach out to our main number here, the 263-8200, and then each of the agents, we have our cell phone numbers that are listed here on the storefront window. So if you happen to come by, take a picture, get the phone number, note it down, reach out to us that way, reach out to us on Facebook, and we will get back with you and coordinate a time to review your coverage. Well, Health Markets, we focus exclusively on health and life insurance and Medicare. We don't do anything that's property and casualty. Our wheelhouse is literally health, Medicare, life insurance, anything to do with your health coverage. And we want to make sure that you have that appropriate coverage when you need to seek a doctor. Well, right now, people obviously are aware that their companies are laying people off, furloughing, or just shutting down. And what happens is the fallout is people will either drop their insurance coverage or they'll lose their group insurance coverage. And that's when they need an agent to help navigate that transition because you've got an income change. These are all life changes that create special enrollment periods. And that's the part where we want to educate the consumer about what the choices and the options are and how we can make sure you still have coverage during these times and not forego health insurance. It's too critical of a time period to not be able to have coverage. Well, a lot of people, like I had mentioned, are losing their jobs, being offered COBRA, their incomes are being drastically reduced, and that's really where we can come in and be that expert for you to really do the deep dive and review the coverage that's being offered to you or not being offered to you. Specifically, if you're getting COBRA. That's a real deal breaker for a lot of people. That's super expensive once you leave your employer, and many people cannot afford it. And not realizing that your income gets reduced when you leave that job, that's the qualifying event to look at something else besides the COBRA. Everyone's situation is different, so that's why we need to connect with you for any of you getting offered COBRA before you make that first payment. That's super critical. Additionally, I'm a certified Oregon Health Plan enroller, which means if you are below the income level to even qualify for a tax credit, I can get you enrolled on the Oregon Health Plan, or at least get that application done. And it's all done online. And so, we can catch you wherever it is. We just don't want you falling through the cracks of not having coverage. It's so critical right now. People cannot assume that they don't need coverage because they're healthy. And we see that upset people's financial basket all the time. So please reach out to us. I think one of the interesting things about the business I do is I don't have a tangible product. I have a service. And there are many other businesses in town who are in the same situation I am. I can't offer a discount, I can't offer specials, but what I can offer is our expertise and my willingness to serve you. And that is how you can support me, is by letting me review your insurance coverage. Let me see how I can help you and maybe strategize where those financial pieces are going to make sure we've got the right and appropriate coverage for you. That not only brings me a personal satisfaction of helping you in this time of crisis, but it also benefits you. And that's really the driver for me, is just making sure I can be there to help our community. Well, first of all, we care. I care about people. I care that people have coverage. People are it's very polarizing right now, people's view on this COVID-19. And irregardless of that, we just really need to support each other and help each other and just be kind to each other. Really, we need to be kind to each other and help each other and really listen to the anxiety that's in people's voices and do what we can to help each other and support each other during this time. And we're here for you on that health insurance aspect of it.